Man a boss man, me are the boss. We keep winning, brother, we not take no loss. Ever militant, no man me a trust. I feel pray to God, but me get cross. Man a boss man, me are the boss. We keep winning, brother, we not take no loss. Ever militant, no man me a trust. I feel pray to God, but me get cross.
Welcome everyone to another episode of the Wrestling Empire Show. I'm your host PK Sean, and I hope you're ready for some great action because that's all we have here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your world champion, the now two-time world champion Marty Morton making his way to the ring here. After a great match between him and Khalid Niforouza, he finally managed to capture the gold, of course with assistance from his partner there.
Make some noise for your Empire World Champion. Yeah, we back there again. Two-time champion Marty Morton has a nice ring to it, don't it? Yeah, it's been a long time coming. And we ain't even done yet. We got the gold, and now we got the golds. I want the sauce. I want the wins. I want to prove why I deserve to be the Empire World Champion. I made a promise to all of y'all that I was gonna become champion. And I made that and I kept that promise 2 times in a row. But now it's time to make a new promise. I promise to defend this title, and this title is to be defended. I promise to be the best goddamn world champion I possibly can be. I promise to do what all the other champions before me couldn't, especially that asshole Khalid Niforouza. I promise to be the fighting champion you deserve. Now with that being said, my first order of business, I'm issuing an open challenge for anybody in that locker room who think they have a chance to take this title away from me here tonight. But before you come on here, whoever you is, just remember you'll be facing the most dangerous champion there is on the Wrestling Empire Show, and that is me.
It looks like London Solo will be the one who will be stepping up here tonight against the Empire World Champion. Hey, my nigga, you finally made the big leagues, huh? I'm proud of you, bro. Nah, really, man. Just a damn shame, though, that you're gonna lose tonight. Cause, see, if I remember correctly, I told you that the last time we talked about the World Championship was, I said I didn't care about it at the time because I wanted to take care of the Blackheart Mafia. Well, see, we took care of the Blackheart Mafia now, didn't we? You know what that means now? That means it's time to come back for that World Championship. Now, I hate to be the one to take that title away from you because I know how hard you work for that shit, gang. I know that you put your blood, sweat, and tears to become a 2-time world champion. But the fact of the matter is, you're the one who's issuing that challenge, and I'm here to collect a debt.
You know what? I actually was prepared for this one. I knew he was gonna come for this title sooner or later. But see, I also got a bone to pick with you. See, the first time I came for this title, you beat me. But guess what? Now the tides are turning. I'm the Empire World Champion. You're the challenger. You know what that means? That means I'm gonna be the one to beat you. So London, get your ass ready. Because in our main event tonight, it's about to get whooped.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. In our main event for tonight will be a battle of the century. It will be London Solo versus Marty Morton, part 2. Who will come out on top as the world champion? We're gonna find that out. The greatest wrestling game you will ever play. Federation Online. Get your copy today for only a like and subscribe. Get yours today. Be a part of the Federation. Starting things off with a tag team match. Introducing first the team of Dragon Dreams has been on the Wrestling Empire show for quite some time. However, they have yet to get their first victory here in this show. However, that could change here tonight. And the team of Don Ruzu and Yadman Shah. Easier said than done though, and they're going up against a veteran team like the Ghetto Youths, former Empire Tag Team Champions looking to get back to that mountain, and they're looking to push through Dragon Dreams to do so. And there's the bell now. Oh, the double team already showing between Don Ruzu and Yaman Shah. Yaman Shah has Banji Kabashi right there on the ground now. Kenny Fushiro gets thrown right to the outside with a Hurricane Rana. Don Ruzu looking like he's going straight after him. Meanwhile, Yaman Shah taking up Banji Kabashi for a burning hammer. The burning hammer. And now Don Ruzu going to the top rope like he changed his mind though. Instead goes back to the ground trying to take up Banji Kabashi. Banji Kabashi able to get out of his grip though. And now Banji Kabashi. Oh, Kenny Fushiro taking out Yaman Shah. Banji Kabashi looking for a submission here on Don Ruzu. Yaman Shah taking out Kenny Fushiro, trying to get back to his feet. Don Ruzu able to get the drop. Banji Kabashi in a bad situation here. Kenny Fushiro looking for a Claymore kick on Yadman Shah. Yadman Shah able to dodge though. And now Yadman Shah going after Kenny Fushiro with a senton bomb here. Ooh, looking for another Claymore, but wasn't able to get it. Instead, Yadman Shah able to dodge. Don Ruzu with a diving headbutt. Banji Kabashi able to get him down. Now Kenny Fushiro looking to do something here to Yadman Shah. Gets him in a submission. The Boston Crab. The Boston Crab, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Fushiro is trying to sink it in, but Yaman Shah able to get out of it, went for a leg drop, but missed. Kenny Fushiro able to counter. We're now going for STF. Meanwhile, Banji Kabashi has Don Ruzu in a submission of his own. Both men looking to get a submission of both members of the Ghetto Youths. Don Ruzu able to get out of his submission. Meanwhile, Yaman Shah able to counter his. And now Yaman Shah throwing haymakers on Banji Kabashi as well as a big drop kick there. And now looking to do even more damage here. Meanwhile, Don Ruzu looking to get something here on Kenny Fushiro. Kenny Fushiro able to dodge though, gets around, and now gets it with an Irish whip. Meanwhile, Banji Kabashi looking for a submission here on Yaman Shah. Will Yaman Shah tap out here? No one to save him, nowhere to go, nowhere near the ropes. Will he tap out? Meanwhile, Don Ruzu able to get out of the grip of Kenny Fushiro. Kenny Fushiro now in a bad situation here as he gets hit with a Jamaican Destroyer. A Jamaican Destroyer, and Don Ruzu breaks up the submission. And now this is Yaman Shah and Don Ruzu trying to take over. Oh! Side breaker from Don Ruzu. Meanwhile, Banji Kabashi looking for a submission here, not able to get it. Don Ruzu with another headbutt. Oh! As well as a stunner for Banji Kabashi. But now, in Banji Kabashi and Kenny Fushiro on Don Ruzu. Don Ruzu though tried to hold his own, but Banji Kabashi able to get him down. But here comes Yaman Shah with the save. Yaman Shah just looking for the right opportunity here. Going to the top of, oh! Banji Kabashi with a bicycle kick. And now, a splash to Don Ruzu. Dragon Dreams definitely showing their willingness to do anything it takes to get the victory. That beautiful crucifix drop there. And now double team from both members of Dragon Dreams. And now Banji Kabashi perhaps looking to finally end this match here. Gets it with a rear naked chokehold. Don Ruzu in a bad situation here, but he's able to counter, able to get out of that chokehold. And now puts Banji Kabashi in a Dragon Sleeper. Banji Kabashi able to counter though. Don Ruzu back on his feet though. Now just throwing punches and kicks to the lower back off Banji Kabashi. Meanwhile now both men in a submission here. Don Ruzu puts Banji Kabashi in a submission. Meanwhile Kenny Fushiro looking for a submission on Yaman Shah, but Yaman Shah able to counter. And now Yaman Shah drops both men. Yamashita though, throwing a whole lot of punches to Banji Kabashi. Banji Kabashi able to counter into a reverse armbar, but Donrusu gets him out of that. Now both members of the Ghetto Youths back on their feet, well, momentarily, as now Yan Manshan, the only man on his feet, facing both members of Dragon Dreams, gets Banji Kabashi, gets on his shoulders, only getting hit with a powerbomb. Donrusu looking for a roll-up here, but he's too close to the ropes. Yan Manshan, gets Banji Kabashi down, and now, hold on, it looks like Donrusu late for a pin here, but again, too close to the ropes. Kenny Fushiro takes up Donrusu though, gets him up for, oh my gosh! A flying scissor sends him flying over the ropes, and now, meanwhile in the ring, Yamashita was looking for a suplex there, but instead gets it into a Canadian Destroyer, and now Banji Kabashi, the one with full control of Yamashita inside the ring. Meanwhile, outside of the ring, Kenny Fushiro looking to do some damage here to Donrusu. Mind you, pins and submissions will only count outside the ring, but he better watch out, mind that he doesn't get counted out here. Meanwhile, back into the ring though, it looks like Banji Kabashi still has control over Yamashita, control of the flow inside the ring. Kenny Fushiro. And Donrusu disoriented for a while, but now Donrusu takes him out, and now he's making his way back into the ring, perhaps going for Banji Kabashi here. As he looking for, went for a DDT over the hip, that's Spine Buster. And now, Yamashita, the only man on his feet here. Now Kenny Fushiro looking for the SDF. Immediately broken up. Now Banji Kabashi focusing. Double team from both Donrusu and Yamashita, and then was enough to get the 3 count. The Ghetto Youths with absolute weakness. I didn't even see that coming. What a match and what a ending. Banji Kabashi just getting hit with that double team maneuver out of nowhere. But that just proves why the Ghetto Youths is one of the best tag teams here on the Wrestling Empire show. With now another win under their belt, they're just one step closer to those tag team championships. Will they be able to get it back? Especially from the men who hold it now. It's funny. Hilarious actually, how everybody around here acting like the threat of the Black Heart Mafia is gone. Nah, man, you're looking at the threat of the Black Heart Mafia. Cause see, I don't like how everyone just getting all lazy, acting like, it's not, our time is up. Well, to quote the founder of the Black Heart Mafia, our time is now. Lost a few times, but that's only a minor setback. Let's just say the revolution is just about to start. Don't worry, there's gonna be some few new changes around here. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Glow definitely had a hell of a year on the Wrestling Empire show, becoming a former Empire Women's Champion. Looking to get back to that top. Probably not, most likely not going to be for this year, but I definitely expect that happening.
And her opponent, Casey Claw.
Casey Claw, one of the talents here we've really gotten to see on the Wrestling Empire show, but that doesn't mean that she's not very talented in the ring. She's actually very much so talented in the ring, as she will be showing here tonight. The question is, can she get a victory over this veteran, the former Empire Women's Champion, that is Glow Memphis, She's already looking for that win here via submission. We might see this match end very quickly here. Oh, Glow Memphis was trying to counter, but Casey Claw able to change it right back into that submission. Definitely showing her technical skills here, going right back again for that leg. Casey Claw just is focusing on the leg. Definitely a good strategy here. Take away the leg from Glow Memphis. Better yet, just get the submission straight. And look at that, once again going straight after the leg, but this time did not work for her. Did not work in her favor because Glow Memphis managed the counter, and now Glow Memphis now looking for a submission here, stretching out all ligaments, all the joints of Casey Claw, but Casey Claw managed to get out of it. Memphis trying to get back to her, but Casey Claw just immediately drops her right back to the ground with a headlock takedown, but luckily for Glow Memphis, she was in the ropes. Oh! The ropes was not able to save her from that vicious drop kick. Casey Claw also going for a suicide dive, but Glow Memphis managed to dodge that one, but wasn't able to dodge that choke slam there. And now Casey Claw looking to take more advantage of that choke slam. And now, oh, Tiger suplex. Massive Tiger suplex there from Casey Claw. Glow Memphis not seeming to be phased by it though, but Casey Claw not relenting. She's gonna have to try and hit a bit harder though. Glow Memphis, one tough woman. She has shown that on multiple occasions in the past. Hell, that's why she is a former Empire Women's Champion. Casey Claw though, already showing that she's very talented. So in the ring, she can go with the best. Hell, that's what she's doing right now as she hits Glow Memphis with that unprettier. And now just throwing some haymakers here as well as a claw to the face. On Glow Memphis though still on her feet, still not relenting as she now goes for a roll up on Casey Claw here, but Casey Claw able to counter. Glow Memphis counters back one more time, but finds herself in the ropes. Ooh, net breaker there from Casey Claw. One thing about Casey Claw so far in this match, she's been able to find a counter for almost everything. Glow Memphis has been able to throw at her. Not that standing clothesline though. That Glow Memphis is now looking for a submission with. Gets her with a gut-wrench suplex, put right back for a submission though. Now she's showing her technical side here. Multiple elbows to the face. Oh, Casey Claw answers back with a cutter. And now goes straight for a crossface here. Will Glow Memphis tap out? She is close to the ropes, but not close enough. But does not need the ropes to get out of it. Instead, able to counter and goes right for a submission of her own. The Anaconda Vice on Casey Claw. This match is great so far, but who's gonna come out on top? We're gonna have to find that out after the break.
Everybody say Dennis, keep going now. I love eating at Dennis. Your girl loves to eat at Dennis. How I know I see her at Dennis. Want some food, just go to Dennis. Chicken tacos, eat at Dennis. Get your fat ass over at Dennis. Know you really want some Dennis. So come over, come get some Dennis.
Welcome everyone back to the Wrestling Empire Show. We're in the midst of this match between Glow Memphis and Casey Claw. Both women just going all out here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is what you missed during the commercial break. Casey Claw going for a big, massive superplex on Glow Memphis, and he's just getting knocked back like it was nothing. But now, both women are back on their feet now, and both women are fighting, trying their hardest in order to put one another down. Glow Memphis now taking up Casey Claw. Gets behind her. Ooh, gets her with a little low blow there. And she's not done. Takes her up one more time. It's like she's going for a powerbomb! Big powerbomb on Casey Claw. She's still not done yet. And she now goes for a headlock takedown. Pretty good strategy here from Glow Memphis, trying to keep down Casey Claw while getting a breather. Wow, still trying to put some damage on the neck of Casey Claw, but nonetheless, it was futile as Casey Claw managed to get back to her feet and hit her with another leg suplex. Casey Claw still not done yet. Perhaps now she's looking for another submission, and that is exactly what she goes for here. The sharpshooter. Flo Memphis in a bad situation here. He looked like he just might tap out here. She has been in this match for a good while. Casey Claw's been bringing the pain to her. Oh, but Flo Memphis has been doing the same thing as well. And she hits Casey Claw with another night suplex of her own now, looking for a submission here, but she's too close to the ropes. She's still not done yet though, as she now goes for another headlock takedown. Dropping Casey Claw right on the top of her head, taking her up now that she's disoriented, kicks her down, and now Hurricane Rana. One of her favorite go-to moves, that and the Poison Rana, which Casey Claw will definitely have to look out for. Hold on, she's going for a pin here, but it's not enough. It's only a 2 count, but it only shows how exhausted Casey Claw is though, because she almost got taken down with that pin there. Almost like it was a 2 count to the face by Casey Claw. Opening up Flo Memphis a bit more there. As you can see, their face is covered with that crimson mask here. Now she's looking for another roll up here. Is enough? No, only a 2 count. And a body slam from Casey Claw, followed by a knee drop. Casey Claw looking to do even more damage here. What she's looking for a crossface. Again, another submission here. She has been showing her technical side here, but so has been Flo Memphis throughout this match. Flo Memphis once again looking for a submission of her own with a headlock takedown here. Multiple strikes to the head. She's gonna manage to get out, but it's dropped by that drop kick there. And now Flo Memphis looking to do even more damage here. Gonna keep down Casey Claw managed to get out for grip though. Flo Memphis back on the attack now, trying to keep down Casey Claw. And now goes for the Boston Crab. The Boston Crab. Casey Claw very close to the ropes. Can she make it in time though? It doesn't look like it. Flo Memphis is averting her way from those ropes, and now she has nowhere to go. Flo Memphis has it synced in. Will Casey Claw tap out, or will she be able to get all of it in time? It doesn't look like she's going to be able to. She taps out. Here is your winner, Flo Memphis. Both women showing respect to one another after such an incredible match. Well-deserved respect, brothers. Casey Claw managed to go the distance with arguably one of the best female wrestlers there is right now, showing a lot of potential. But in the end, it was Flo Memphis who managed to get the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the new open weight champion, LC Smooth. First and foremost, let me be the first to congratulate you on being the new open weight champion.
I mean, I already knew I had it in me. It was only a matter of time before I was able to capture the open weight championship, add to my collection. That being said though, that doesn't mean that I'm putting down my match with El Reaper. That match was one of the hardest matches I ever did. And it could have gone either way. I believe it could have gone either way, but I just managed to dig a little deeper, and that's why I was able to become the new openweight champion.
Well, now that you've managed to find yourself back on that pedestal, what are you gonna do now? What is next for LC Smooth?
Well, obviously, what I'm gonna do, what I set out to do before the last time I was champion, was defend this title. I want to prove to everyone that I deserve to be champion, that I deserve to be in this spot where I am right now. So anybody in the back, anybody who wants a chance for this openweight championship, they will get that opportunity, starting with the former openweight champion, that is El Reaper. So anytime, any place, El Reaper, I'll be there and I'll be ready to defend this openweight championship.
Alright, LC Smooth, thank you so much for your time. Back to you, Sean.
We're right back, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for a non-stop championship match. And there is the challenger, Alex Machina. Looking to win his first
single standing here on the Wrestling Empire show. There is the non-stop champion, Don the Goat. Don the Goat beating Zerk. He's the longest reigning non-stop champion until he faced this man. Now, Don the Goat will be defending the title for a second time now. The match now begins. Don the Goat showing some lefts and rights here, but oh, Lex Machina showing his power. Don the Goat's like twice his size. Oh my gosh! That counter. Here comes Showtime Dre with the interference. This is the reason why Zerk had lost the championship in the first place, because of that man, Showtime Dre. But Lex Machina not allowing that to happen for him as he hits Don the Goat with a Canadian Destroyer before the front drop kick is done. Ooh, a low blow to Don the Goat, doing everything he can in order to get the advantage here on Don the Goat. I say he's showing a lot of power here in this match against Don the Goat. Again, Don the Goat is like twice this man's size. And hold on! Oh, Deus Ex Machina! The Deus Ex Machina! And he's still not done. Goes for a frog splash as well. And he's still not done, going to the top rope one more time. This time for an elbow drop to the back of Don the Goat. Don the Goat being manhandled right now. Oh! Prettier as well. Or kill switch, whatever you want to call it. Don the Goat has barely been able to do anything since the start of this match here. Oh! Too soon. Oh! What the hell? Don the Goat with a counter. It's normally done by a man not his size. And now he is taking this match over fully. But Lex Machina right get out of his grip. Now he has control of this match once again. Gets him down with a lock takedown. Lex Machina definitely came with his A game here tonight. Doing whatever he's doing. Pulling out all that he can in order to get this victory here to become the new non-stop champion. But now it looks like Don the Goat is ready to go back on the offense here, but Lex Machina still in control as he hits him with a sling blade. And he's still not done yet. This kick to the head there, and now trying to keep down the much bigger man. Hits him with a drop kick, puts him over the ropes, but he's still on the edge, on the apron there. But nonetheless, Lex Machina managed to get him down. And oh! Reverse DDT from Lex Machina, and now he's looking for a rear naked choke here, but Don the Goat managed to get out of that. No matter what Don the Goat tries to do, Lex Machina just manages to keep him down. Oh my gosh, it's like Lex Machina came. Lex Machina was able to study the non-stop champion before he came into this match, but nonetheless though, Don the Goat still managing to pull some things in, but Lex Machina just one step ahead of him. Oh, wait for a frog splash, a 450 splash there, but Don the Goat managed to avoid it, and now he's throwing from hits in the way of Lex Machina. Power slam from Don the Goat. Now Don the Goat is trying something there, but Lex Machina once again with the upper hand, now going to the top rope yet again, but changes his mind, went for a bicycle kick there, but missed. Didn't miss that drop there. And now he has Don the Goat in a crossface here. Don the Goat trying to make his way to the ropes. See, of course he is saved by his partner Drill Time Dre. Now Don the Goat trying to take advantage, but Lex Machina again not letting him, but Don the Goat able to counter with a
submission move, but Lex Machina managed to get out of it with ease and now switches back. And down to go with his own submission, but once again, Drill Time Dre with the interference. Now down the goat looking to take advantage of that interference once more, but Lex Machina again not allowing him to. Now both men clinching situation there. Drill Time Dre one more time with the interference, but this time it cost him as he gets hit with a cross cutter. Now Lex Machina turns his attention back to the much bigger Don the Goat. What could he be thinking about here? Oh, that swiveling Hurricane Rana there. And he's still not done yet. Still on the much bigger man. Still trying to keep him down here as he hits him with another elbow drop. It looks like time is ticking down here for the non-stop champion, because he's barely been able to do much since the start of this match. Hold on, looks like I spoke too soon here as he's finally getting some haymakers in, and now just beating down the much smaller Lex Machina here, but Lex Machina managed to kick him off somehow. And for a bicycle kick here again this time, but it missed, but he hit him with that dropkick instead. And now Don the Goat finally falls off the apron. And now Lex Machina taking it a step further, bringing some weapons into the mix here, but Don the Goat kicks him down. Now Don the Goat has the advantage here as he hits Lex Machina with a spine buster right on the concrete. God damn. Now Don the Goat trying to... Oh, damn! Tiger suplex from Don the Goat. Don the Goat taking this a bit more serious now. He sees that this is not something that he can just take lightly. Now he's doing whatever he can, ditching out as much pain as he can to Lex Machina here, and now brings Lex Machina back into the ring, looking for a submission yet again, putting his full weight on the body, on the neck of Lex Machina. Lex Machina though able to get out of his grip, and now he has Don the Goat in a grip of his own. And oh, once again, Drill Time Dre with the interference. Lex Machina. Oh, Lex Machina though able to still remain focused, to have the advantage here in this match. Once again, looking for a submission here on Don the Goat, but Don the Goat able to switch it. What? Lex Machina able to switch it back here with a cannibal mutilation, but Don the Goat. Oh! Didn't see that stunner coming. And now it looks like Lex Machina. Oh, was looking for something there. I'm not sure if he got it properly. Oh, but it wasn't enough for him to get that 3 count. And we have a new non-stop champion. Just was not ready for the onslaught brought to him by Lex Machina. Lex Machina from the start of this match, he showed that he was fully prepared. He showed that he was willing to do whatever it takes to win the non-stop championship, and that's what he did. I was honestly expecting more from Don the Goat's reign, but in the end, he fell short to the new non-stop champion. Congratulations to Lex Machina.
Looking to go really fast? Well, get ready for the fastest car you will ever see. The all-new MTK 5000, made to go fast.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. When it comes to striking, only a few men can do it as well as Tomaki. Tomaki cannot play with him when he starts kicking, when he starts punching. He definitely stings like hell. Representing the Black Heart Mafia, Khalid Anifawoze. Man, you could say he's an all-arounder. when it comes to wrestling, has the striking abilities and technical abilities to get the win. Hell, he's got the win on multiple occasions as Empire World Champion, looking to get back to that spot there after losing it to the current Empire World Champion, that is Marty Morton. Let's see if he'll be able to do so starting tonight. Definitely bringing the fight here to Kaliani Ferozi. Kaliani Ferozi now showing his technical abilities here, but Tomoaki able to get him down with a one-winged angels, transitioned it straight into a submission move, but Kaliani Ferozi managed to get back to his feet with assistance from Li Fang as well. Both men going at it there, and just like that, a kick to the lower area. Oh my gosh! And a spin kick as well. Much like I was saying earlier, he knows his way around. Punch or two, a kick or two. That is Tomoaki. Tomoaki trying to get down. Kaliani Ferozi with that flying scissors, but Kaliani Ferozi managed to turn it around and now puts him in a submission. The sharpshooter here. Shout out to Bret the Hitman Hart. Tomoaki though able to get out of it and now looking for a submission of his own. Lying knee bar. However, once again here comes Li Fang with the interference. Unfortunately lost all of their gold. But see, oh, God, man, that counter into the side slam. And with that, Tomoaki managed to get the upper hand, but only momentarily. As I was saying, the Blackheart Mafia had lost all of their gold. But, honestly, I think it's only a matter of time before they were able to get more gold back onto their shoulders here. After all, the Blackheart Mafia is filled with nothing but elite wrestlers. Like Kaliani Ferozi, like Li Fang, like the Rage Brothers. And let's not forget the man we saw earlier tonight, that is Reese White. Reese White promising that the Blackheart Mafia will be back on their feet, will be back on the top, and will to continue their revolution, their quote-unquote revolution, whatever that means. That's what has happened earlier tonight. We're going to focus on what's happening right now, and that is Tomoaki with a submission here on Kaliani Ferozi. Has him in the hammerlock, but Kaliani Ferozi managed to get out of it and now puts Tomoaki in a reverse armbar, one of his bread and butter. The move that has brought him victory time and time again, but not this time. Gets him down once again to the lion armbar. Nothing from it. Match is great so far. Who's gonna come out on top?
Everybody say Dennis, keep going now. I love eating at Dennis. Your girl loves to eat at Dennis. How I know I see her at Dennis. Want some food, just go to Dennis. Chicken tacos, eat at Dennis. Get your fat ass over at Dennis. You know you really want some Dennis. So come over, come get some Dennis.
Welcome everyone back to the Wrestling Empire Show. We're in the midst of this match between Kaliani Ferozi and Tomoaki being attacked by the other members of the Blackheart Mafia for interfering on the behalf of Khalid and Ferozi. Tomoaki trying to fight them off here. But easier said than done. This is basically a 3-on-1 situation. Both Herbert Saint and Li Fang on the outside. On the inside, here is Kaliani Ferozi. Kaliani Ferozi takes him up. And Tomoaki gets caught with that power slam. And Kaliani Ferozi goes right back to the arm. Tomoaki managed to get out of that in time before any lasting damage could have been done. But once again, Kaliani Ferozi gets him with another power slam, and he's still not done yet as he catches him with a reverse DDT. It looks like now Kaliani Ferozi will be counting for the end of this match here. He gets him with a plancha, but Tomoaki managed to get up. Kaliani Ferozi not done with him as he catches him with a lying armbar. Another lying armbar here, but Tomoaki managed to get out of it. Oh, as well as hit a nightmare on Kaliani Ferozi. Kaliani Ferozi a bit disoriented, and now Tomoaki looking to take advantage of it, and he takes him up here. But Kaliani Ferozi gets back his bearings, and he hits it with a clothesline. Went for a senton there, maybe not all of his bearings because where was he aiming that senton? Really trying to keep Tomaki on the ground here, but Tomaki managed to get up, and now, oh my gosh! The hook kick to the face catches Tomaki mid-air, and just like that, Khalid Ifowoze managed to get the victory. Did you honestly believe that this green, ugly-looking motherfucker actually had what it takes to beat me? Well, clearly you have mistaken on who the hell I am. What? Do you believe that I am weak because I lost my goal? Do you think that the Blackheart Mafia is weak because we lost all of our gold? Fool! We made those championships relevant, and now those championships are making them relevant. I don't have to say anything else that Reese White has not said, but I will reiterate it. This is not the end of the Blackheart Mafia. This is a new chapter. And in this new chapter, we will get back to the gold. We will get back to the goal, but do not make the mistake of thinking we are not on top, because we are the top men of the Wrestling Empire show. Khalid Ifowoze making a statement here tonight, with the exclamation point being that win over Tomaki. I don't know about them being on top. If they keep moving like this, they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
What, are you all surprised that I'm still the Empire Women's Champion? Well, guess what? I'm not. You know why? Because Bully May was simply just another woman who just yapped about being able to step up to the Empire Women's Champion when she clearly could not. Bully May was just like many of the other women who talk a big game around here. But unlike them, I don't just talk a big game. I am the big game. That's why I am the top of the women division. And if anyone want to test me, anyone else want to try and take this title away from me, they can try all they want, but they're just gonna end up the same way as everyone else have. Fallen to the Empress of the Empire.
The following contest is a no disqualification match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Kyle Dallas.
Kyle Dallas said he wanted this match as no disqualification match, as he's looking for revenge against this man here. And his opponent, King. Great match coming up here tonight. Kyle Dallas versus King Wild.
Looking to go really fast? Well, get ready for the fastest car you will ever see. The all-new MTK 5000, made to go fast.
Welcome everyone back to the Wrestling Empire Show. We're in the midst of this no disqualification match between King Wild and Kyle Dallas. This came about after a few weeks ago, where King Wild had viciously attacked Kyle Dallas here, and it looks like he's on the cusp of winning this match. Only got a 2 count so far though. Kyle Dallas able to get back on his feet. Oh, both men dropping each other down with a double clothesline there. But King Wild, the first man on his feet. For the most part, this match has been fully controlled by the King of Monsters, King Wild. And oh my gosh! Kiss of death straight into the canvas. I'm surprised that Kyle Dallas hasn't been knocked out, but now King Wild going straight for a submission here, the lying knee bar. Kyle Dallas having nowhere to go, even if he was near to the ropes. This is a no disqualification match, meaning the ropes would not be able to help him. King Wild taking him up once again here, and oh, that body drop by Kyle Dallas, using the momentum from King Wild
with a nightmare there. And that was enough for him to get the victory. I thought that Kyle Dallas was going to finally get a little bit of advantage in this match here, but just like that, King Wow able to get the victory with that wicked nightmare. And so much for vengeance for Kyle Dallas. In the end, King Wow was the one to yet again get the jump on him and get the victory here tonight.
Everybody say Dennis, keep going now. I love eating at Dennis. Your girl loves to eat at Dennis. How I know I see her at Dennis. Want some food, just go to Dennis. Chicken tacos, eat at Dennis. Get your fat ass over at Dennis. Know you really want some Dennis. Don't come over, come get some Dennis.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Empire World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing the Tribe, London Solo, looking to win his second ever Empire World Championship. There's a high chance he will be able to do so. Mind you, he has a record of 1-0 against Marty Bliss. He is the Empire World Champion, Marty Morton. Marty Morton, though, will definitely be looking to rectify that tonight. Doing a victory here over London. Oh, and TG Bliss already showing interference in this match. He's definitely been a key figure in Marty Morton getting the Empire World Championship. He might be a key figure in him retaining it as well. London Solo flying over the ropes here. Back in the ring, pulls him in. Oh, but Marty Morton drops him down with a stunner and now gets behind him here and catches him with a dragon suplex. Marty Morton not wasting any time, wasting any moment here. He's going for everything he can to get this victory. Atomic drop on London Solo. London Solo able to jump over him and wait for a super kick. Oh, instead catches him with an enziguri. It's a little time here. Getting back to his feet now, Marty Morton able to take advantage of that and puts him right into the Boston Crab. London Solo definitely paid there, but Jordan King with the interference. Both men came prepared with their respective tag teammates on the opposite sides in their corner. That Russian leg sweep dropping Marty Morton, but Marty Morton able to counter with a submission here. Oh, the power of London Solo goes for the cover, but Marty Morton managed to kick out. Very impressive from London Solo there, and he's still now looking to gain the advantage here, but Marty Morton not allowing him as he drops him with the multiple strikes to the gut, and now gets him into an STF. Marty Morton is putting his full pressure here on both the neck and leg of London Solo, but London Solo managed to slip out of that submission there. Now London Solo looking to cause more damage here to Marty Morton. Multiple strikes to the face here. And London Solo not letting up, trying to squeeze down on the neck of Marty Morton. Marty Morton trying to get out of the situation here, but looks like it's easier said than done. Marty Morton not moving at all, not able to loosen the grip. But once again, here comes TG Bliss with the assist. Now, oh my gosh, Marty Morton going to the top rope, but he missed. Look at the size of this man. Talking about he going up to the top rope drop. Oh my God, German suplex from London Solo. Luckily, Marty Morton finds himself in the rope. Now London Solo does scoping out Marty Morton and catches him with a solo slam. The solo slam. And what is he looking for here? Perhaps another submission. And that's exactly what he goes for here. The reverse armbar, no less. The last man, Marty Morton, faced. Oh, TG Bliss with a German suplex. As I was saying, the last man Marty Morton faced was the same man who basically uses that as his bread and butter. That is Kalia Nifawoze, London Solo, probably trying to use the twins' advantage here, but he wasn't able to do so. And now Marty Morton back on the attack. Multiple strikes to the head here, and now Marty Morton giving London Solo a taste of his own medicine and killing him in that sleeper there on the ground. And now this multiple strikes, and while keeping down the pressure on London Solo, but London Solo finally managed to get out. Now both men just striking it out here. You can see there. Oh, London Solo has been burst open a bit. Oh wow, what the hell? Choke slam and a power driver, but London Solo managed to get up, but only to run right into a power slam. And Marty Morton is still not done yet. Strikes him on the ground. Marty Morton now taking him back up here. What is he looking for? Burning hammer! Burning hammer! And that's what he hits him with! London Solo definitely disoriented after that one. Ain't no way he's gonna... Oh! Be able to fight straight after that, but maybe perhaps I stand corrected here. But he managed to get out of the clutch off. Oh! Marty Morton then hits him with that Samoan drop. And he's still not done it as he now goes for a rear sleeper now. The rear naked chokehold. Trying to make Marty Morton tap out here. Will he be able to do so though? Hold on. Marty Morton able to counter. Gets him in the pin there. But London Solo forced to let it go. And Marty Morton hits it with a head stomp. What the hell? That head stomp, vicious head stomp to London Solo, and he's still not letting up, and he now goes once again for the Boston Crab. Tried to switch it up to a Lion Tamer, but had to switch it back to the Boston Crab. Nowhere for London Solo to go, but it looks like Jordan King coming in with the interference here. Jordan King taking him up, for a suplex, and London Solo taking advantage of it. Elbow drop to the back of Marty Morton. Now, tried to grab him there, but London Solo luckily managed to evade. This is our final match for the night, ladies and gentlemen. No more. I was gonna say there was no more commercials. Will be added in this main event. Instead, it will be straight action here. And hold on. It looks like London Solo just tapped out there, but they're on the outside of the ring. But if that is the case, that means London Solo must be feeling the exhaustion, must be feeling the pain from that submission as well. Oh! London Solo was thinking about going to the top rope, but Marty Morton knocks him out of the air. And now Marty Morton looking to take advantage of it as he now has him down on the ground one more time with the Boston Crab. The Boston Crab. London Solo with nowhere to go, no one to save him. Where is Jordan King? Oh, damn! From TG Bliss. But hold on, he rolls him up. But Marty Morton gonna get up and catches him with that backbreaker. Goes for the cover. It's enough. No, Jordan King once again with the interference, giving London Solo enough time to kick out, but not enough time to get to evade that forearm there. And now Marty Morton being a bit more disrespectful here with that type of pin. Back body drop from Marty Morton, dropping London Solo. London Solo seems to be suffering a lot here. He's having a hard time getting back to his feet. Marty Morton helps him up just to hit him with that Hurricane Rana. Again, a man his size should not be moving this well, but yet here we are. Marty Morton showing why he is the most dangerous man. London Solo, I'm certain he wasn't expecting this type of fight from Marty Morton, especially again after he was the one who got the victory before on Marty Morton. But now it looks like Marty Morton might be able to be the one to get the victory. Or he agreed that London Solo has a second win here. He's definitely trying something here, trying to get the rear armbar one more time. But Marty Morton once again gets out of it and knocks him out. Only for London Solo to one more time goes for a submission. He's trying everything he can. Marty Morton nowhere to go. Oh, he's able to get out of it. But London Solo still on him. Does it with an Irish whip. And now trying something else, but not able to get it here on Marty Morton. But Marty Morton catches him on the fence press. The fence press. And Marty Morton's still not done yet, as he now, one more time, goes for the Boston Crab. The Boston Crab. And he taps out. Here is your Marty Morton has made London Solo tap out. Marty Morton able to finally get that elusive victory over London Solo, cementing his reign here as the Empire World Champion. Yet another successful defense for Marty Morton. The question now is, who will be the next challenger for the Empire World Championship? We won't know that right now, but for now all we know is our current champion. And the winner for tonight of our main event is Marty Morton.